I'm outside this nigga house. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. When niggas start acting funny, baby, it's time to investigate. When a man deviates from his routine, something is up. Because niggas are predictable. So when they become unpredictable, it's because they cheating. I've been here since 3 o'clock in the morning. He didn't answer the door. It's a strange car outside. Baby, I went to sleep. We both can play this game. I gotta leave sometime. I'm gonna be here when you do. You thought I was gonna go home? No. I'm still here. I'm still here. And it's gonna be here until somebody leave this motherfucker. Okay? Okay, update. It's literally 8 o'clock. And this nigga is still pretending to be asleep.
Yo, man, if a man did this, he'd be arrested on the spot, man. That's crazy. I don't care if y'all are dating, man. This is stalkerish. This is straight, not stalkerish, I'm sorry. This is stalk. You're stalking. Stalker or stalker, yes. And to think there are girls actually cheering this on. Yeah, girl, go get your man. Sit outside that house. Do this, do that. If you guys aren't aware, I previously did a video covering this particular girl who has a kid and basically was, lost her job and was trying to force her way into the guy that she thinks she's been dating for a year house. She's tried to force her way up in there. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same guy, but I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. Well, let's dig a little deeper, guys. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of City Boys Raw and Uncut. I got a great episode for y'all today, but I need y'all to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go with this algorithm, man. You know what I'm saying? My goal is 10K. I know it's a crazy goal, but that's my goal. I know the boys got my back. I know y'all got my back, man. Right? My back. Let's go, baby. Hit that subscribe button.
Y'all can't even let a bitch sleep. Y'all can't even let a bitch catch up on her sleep. Okay, so the story starts because earlier on in the day, I had called him 2 times or 3 times, and he didn't answer the phone. Like, hours went by, and then he texts me, and he's like, I think I've missed your call. I've been doing my annual certifications for work or something. And I'm like, why are you texting me back instead of calling me back? So boom, at this point, I'm crazy. I'm already thinking he already acting weird. So I go out with my friends, and then later on in the day, after the club, I want to say it was like 1 a.m. I started calling him. He didn't answer. And so I'm like, that's weird. Well, I keep calling him for like 2 hours. I got another hour. Like, I didn't leave the club until like 2 something in the morning. So I had been calling him since like 1 a.m. Technically, since earlier on the day when he didn't answer his phone. So he's still not answering. So when the club ends, I say, oh, okay, I'm just going to go to that house. So the club ended. I pulled up on him. I called him literally, I swear to God, I called him 54 times back to back to back. Even if
54 times back to back to back. What's wrong? What's wrong with you, man? There's something wrong with you, man. And then trying to show up to his house unannounced is fucking crazy work, man. It's crazy work, man. These women got some audacity out here, man. Let's go.
If you sleep, if my phone rang 54 times, I'm not asleep no more. What the fuck? So after the 54th time, I pulled up to his house. I parked the car in the front. He has a Ring doorbell camera, so I'm like, he's gonna see me. Bang on the door. Bang on the door, bang on the door, bang on the door. Nobody answered. I'm like banging on the door like the police for 20 minutes. Don't nobody in the house come to the door. All right, cool. I go sit in my car. I'm calling him. I sit in my car. I look up. I see a car parked in the driveway that I've never seen before.
Okay, so at this point, you're very clearly a stalker, man. There's no way around that shit. Pulling up to somebody's house and banging on the door for 20 minutes straight, that should be a sign like, okay, after 5 minutes, you should have been like, okay, man. After 2 minutes, after a few knocks, you should have been like, okay, obviously he's not fucking with me right now. I need to go the fuck home. Or you shouldn't have showed up there at all in the first. This is so embarrassing, man. This is so embarrassing, man. Let's go.
So now I'm like, I'm in the car trying to Google the license plate. I can't find nothing out. So I'm like, all right, we just gonna have to play the waiting game. I get comfortable in my car. Usually he wakes up about 4 or 5 a.m. to like talk to his family in Africa. So I'm like, it's 3 o'clock, about 5 a.m. he's gonna be up, and then I'm gonna be able to go inside. So I go to sleep in the car. I wake up, it's motherfucking 6 o'clock in the morning. I said, oh, Ain't no way he let me sleep out here this long. So about 6 o'clock,
Let you sleep out
I get
here?
up in the car. I'm looking around. Call him a couple times. Knock on the door again. Nobody comes. Go back in my car. At this point, I'm committed. I'm not going home. It's freezing cold out here.
Oh
I'm
my God.
huddled up in my coat. I don't care. I'm not going home. I'm leaving here with something. So I'm
Yo, this level of crazy is just, it's crazy. It's astronomical. So not only are you sitting outside this man's house, but it's also fucking freezing outside? Yeah, I've had stalkers, but never to this level, man. I don't know what, at this point, I don't know what kind of dick he giving her, but he must be making her, goddammit, climb walls like fucking Spider-Man around this bitch, for real. And the fact that there's absolutely no shame. There's no shame. Let's go, guys.
sitting in the car, and then right about 7 something, I hear a door close. So I look up, and one of his male friends, are leaving the house. They get in the car, they look at me, see me, and before I could get out the car to say, "Can you let me in the house?" they drive off.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had nothing
Okay.
to do but to just sit there. Mind you now, this is a man that's always up 6, 7, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he drove off because they heard you. His friend, the guy that you're, so I don't even think you're dating this guy at this point, but the guy that you're out here stalking, he probably told them, yo, don't let that crazy bitch in the house, man. For real. Like, they know that you're outside. You've been beating on the door for 20 minutes. You sitting outside the house. You called them 54 fucking times. You've been stalking. Like, come on, man. They know that you're out there, man. They know this. Amongst men, we have a code, man. At this point, you're just embarrassing yourself, man. Just go home. Go home. Man. But the fact that you're still sitting in your car after you seen what you just seen, him not trying to let you in, him getting in his car and dipping off, like, that should let that, if it didn't let you know last night, it should let you know for sure today. Today, that response should let you know, man. Let's go, guys.
o'clock, he calls me. He's like, no, I call him, and finally he picks up the phone and he's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, what's up? Fuck you been calling me for? Why you blowing me up for?
I've been sleeping outside since 3 a.m. That's what's up. So I'm talking to him. He's like, "Oh, he's asleep," and I was like, "Okay, cool. So just can you let me in the house right now?" He's like, "Oh no, I'm at my cousin's house, but your car is outside." "Oh, my friend dropped me off and took my car back to my house." Why would he do that? Okay. So he has remote locks on his door. So I'm like, "Can you just unlock it from the app?" The app doesn't work. It hasn't been
Why
working.
would he be letting you in his house? Why?
He's like, "Okay, let me call my friend, tell him he can come back to the house. He got a key, he can let you in." Hangs up the phone, calls back, and it's like, "Oh, my friend said," mind you, the friend that just left, "Oh, my friend said he's not near the house right now. He'll let me know when he get home." They told I need to come home now. He's like, "Oh, you can come to my cousin's
home
house."
now.
And I'm like, "No," because his cousins are like grown up, like they're older cousins. And I'm like, "I'm not going there because I have my club outfit on still." I'm like, "I'm not going to meet your..."
Am I missing something here? Like, what do you need to get up in this man's house for? Why is that so important to get up in this man's house? Like, for what, man?
"No, don't worry, just come. I'm like, bitch, you trying to get me to leave from in front of the house so you can sneak that bitch out the back? Hell no." So I'm like, "No, yeah, I'm not coming to your cousin's house dressed like this." So he's like, "All right, cool. We're getting ready to go to church. We got to be to church in 2 hours. So just let me know what happens." As I'm sitting there, because I'm not leaving until a nigga come out of the house. So I get into this house. His friend comes back, looks at me, goes in the garage, in the house, closes the door, doesn't say anything. I'm like, okay, he must be going around to the front to unlock the front door. So I go to the front door, the door's still locked. So I'm like, all right, maybe he just forgot. So I'm banging on the door. He don't come to the door.
My God.
But now I'm confused because I thought you told your friend to let me in when he got home. Yet he's ignoring the door. He know I'm out here.
My
So
God.
I call him, no answer. I'm calling. All of a sudden, again, now he can't answer the phone. He texts me and he's like, "Oh, what's up? I'm at church. I'll let you know when my friend gets home." I said, "Your friend is already home, and you know that. That's why you're not answering the phone. Your friend is already home. Somebody come open the door. And how you at church when you told me church didn't start for an hour for 2 hours? I didn't get off the phone with you for like an hour. It hasn't even been an hour since you said church was in 2 hours."
Take your ass home. Go home, man. Read between the lines of what's going on here, man. Go the fuck home, bro. I mean, why do you want so bad to know what the fuck is going on with this guy, if he has a girl or whatever. Like, what is that gonna do for you, man? This is gonna damage your fucking ego, like, for real. And then on top of all this, you have a daughter. Where the fuck is your kid at, man? You're out here since 3 o'clock in the morning, sitting at this man's house, and you got nothing going on. Where the fuck is your kid? Where's your life? What do you got going on, man? Because in your previous videos, this is the same girl who was talking about she's unemployed. You know, she's about to lose her house. She's living out in her car and all this shit. She's got a daughter. Like, what are you doing here, man? Go home, yo. Damn.
Also, he told me he doesn't go to church till 11. His church starts at 11. So why are you at church at 10 o'clock? You deep in the church, too, because you can't even answer the phone. You're lying. You're in the house, and you know your friend got home. That's why you're not answering the motherfucking phone. So I said, bitch, answer this motherfucking door. Somebody answer this door, or I'm going to slash every tire that's out here, and I'm calling the police to do a welfare check. Because at this point, I'm pissed the fuck off. Y'all are in there playing.
Oh, my God.
So he on the phone talking about, not on the phone, but he texted me talking about, like I said, when my friend gets there, I'll let you know. Bitch, your friend is already here. How y'all playing around in this motherfucker? I don't like that.
My God.
And he's like, all right, do what you want to do. So, baby, I called the police. I did what any crazy bitch would do. I've been out here since 3 o'clock. You think I'm going to just leave? I call the police. I pretend to leave. I go across the street, park, and watch. So I'm sitting there for like an hour. Nobody comes out. The police don't show up. So I just go home. At this point,
yeah, go home.
It's like 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So I've been up all day long. I've been at his house waiting for him to open the door since 3 a.m.
Yeah. Something is really wrong with you, man, for real. You out here threatening to slash tires and call the police and all that shit. Like, who do you think you are? Like this is like level 50, like level 1,000 stalker shit. Like, this is crazy. I've never heard a story this crazy before, guys. And I hope that y'all are liking, subscribing, and commenting too, man, because your boy had to dig deep for this one.
Sitting here tomorrow, I can't. He won this one, okay? It's nothing I can do. I can't break into the house. He won that one. My thing really is just like, cheating is okay. It's not okay, but like, cheating is one thing. But watching me, letting me stay outside in the freezing cold for 7 hours is a whole
You
other
let
thing.
yourself do that.
That's where you got me fucked up.
You did that to yourself.
So yeah, y'all, I don't know if it was a bitch in there or not. I couldn't hold on no longer, man. I had to pee. My phone died. I was running out of gas in my car.
Wow.
I was hungry. I had to go.
Wow.
So yeah.
I pray, gentlemen. I pray, gents. This level of crazy never finds you guys, man, for real. This is way over the top, stalker, fucking, I don't even, like, I wouldn't know what to tell you, bro. And like I said, the fact that there's actual girls in her comments, like, cheering her on. And you know what they're doing there? Oh, he's just in there, like, he's gay. The guy's gay. Yeah, he's in there with his boyfriend and shit like that. They're trying to really, like, it's crazy, man. This is crazy. And I'm pretty sure that this is the same girl who I covered in that previous video who was basically trying to force her way up into some, he's an African guy. This guy's African as well. She's trying to force her way up into his house because she didn't have nowhere to go. And he told her, no, you can't come live with me. You know, she starts making all these videos about how he's bogus and all these girls are in the comments defending her. Like, it's just, it's insane. Bottom line, fellas, there's women that are out here like this. Protect your peace, protect your seed, and protect where you live at. Never let a girl know where you live at until you actually serious with her, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, baby.